Hi mommies, I'm here to film my son's 6-month update. I cannot even believe that my son is 6 months. He recently turned 6 months and it's just amazing how fast they grow up. And you hear all the time before you have kids that kids really grow up fast, but when you have your own, you start to realize that it's actually true and they grow up super fast. So I'm just enjoying my son hitting all of his milestones and watching him grow up. It's an amazing experience. So at 6 months, here are some of the things that my son can do. He is officially a tummy time expert. He can do tummy time for 45 minutes or more. Sometimes he can do it for up to an hour. He used to hate tummy time. Like literally when he was younger, between like 1, 2, 3 months, we would put him down for tummy time and he would scream. He hated tummy time. He wanted it to stop, but now he doesn't mind it, and I'm actually very excited about that because that's going to help his muscles grow and develop. He can sit up unassisted. He can sit up by himself. He's still working on that. He can sit up for 5 minutes or so at a time by himself before he starts to wobble, but he's gaining that strength so that he can sit up on his own very soon. He is now eating baby food. He's tried so many different foods. He's tried pears, he's tried sweet potatoes, squash, banana, peas, potatoes. He's tried a lot of foods that they recommend them to try from 4 to 6 months, and he's done pretty good. The only food that he really didn't like was mashed potatoes. Man, he hated mashed potatoes. I don't know why, he just did. Right now he's drinking 6 ounces every 2 to 3 hours during the day, and then overnight I'll give him 8 ounces, which he doesn't normally finish all of it. Sometimes he will, sometimes he won't. And we also put rice cereal or oatmeal in his bottle. He can roll over. He's doing great with rolling over. I came into his room the other night and he had rolled over by himself. I found him on his tummy. He's been doing that a lot lately. He is grabbing everything. If you put something in front of him, he's gonna reach out and grab it. And another thing is he can pick up on repeated movements. So if he sees me pulling the blinds, he only has to see that a couple of times and he knows how to do it himself. He is teething, and he's been teething for a while now, probably about, I want to say, at least 3 weeks now. He's been biting everything. He'll reach to grab my finger and put it into his mouth. We have teething toys for him. So far, no teeth are coming through, but we're just waiting. Going through the whole teething process is kind of annoying. You don't know when the teeth are going to pop up, and the kids are very frustrated and irritable because their gums hurt. So hopefully we'll see some teeth soon and he'll get some relief. He wakes up once during the night, sometimes more, but more often than not, he only wakes up once during the night, which is good for me because I get to get more sleep. He doesn't need to be swaddled to sleep anymore. We used to swaddle him. We stayed swaddling him later than I think most children. He was swaddled up until, maybe like 4 or 5 months. And we used a sleep sack too. He was swaddled because we felt like that just let him, it was routine for him and let him know that it was time for bed, but he hated it. He hated being swaddled. Every single time he will break out of it. It doesn't matter how tight you swaddle him or how many blankets you put him in, he's going to break out of it. And so we just figured, like, he's getting older now and he's gonna get out of it anyway, so we might as well stop swaddling him. And he's been doing great, sleeping in his PJs with just a blanket to cover him. And the final thing that he is doing now that he's 6 months and he's reaching his milestones is he is holding his own bottle, which is amazing because I just stopped breastfeeding him in December, and he's been off of breast milk now for over a month. So he's been on the bottle for a little over a month now, and he's already holding his own bottle. I'm extremely proud of his progress. I got a sippy cup for him, but since he's recently been transitioned from the breast to the bottle, I don't think he's ready for it yet. He doesn't have great control over that cup yet, but he'll get there eventually. So mommies, if you have a baby around 6 months, please comment below and let me know what they're up to, what they're doing. I love to hear stories about other babies, and let me know what you're proud of. It's such a proud moment when you see them growing up and developing, and it's just an amazing thing. All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.